Hello, this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand on Thursday, the 6th of September, and it is 3:30 p.m. And just want to put a quick video in here. Now, I'm adding a video that I have saved onto my computer, which seems to have disappeared off YouTube. Oh, bloody dog's opened the door again. Damn dog, it just lets the light in too much. Anyway, I stick my head in the rock over here so that it blocks it out. Anyway, this is a video of Winston Peters' election promises, and he is saying about planning to stop 1080. The video seems to have disappeared off the net, and so I want to I saved it onto my computer because I kind of thought it was going to disappear, maybe around somewhere. I couldn't find it. So it's not my video. However, I'm using it with a journalistic license, if you like, because it was published as a news item. It was public broadcast and so forth. And so I think under those circumstances, I'm allowed to share it. And so it's just a public, it's worthy of news. On that note, by the way, is that if you look back at the announcements of Jacinda Ardern banning or planning on phasing out plastic bags, and she makes it very clear in her statement that part of her decision for doing it was that New Zealanders were speaking out against plastic. I don't believe her, actually. I think it was actually planned by the United Nations, because the UN has a worldwide agenda to ban plastic, and you can actually go onto their pages and find it, and it is the Banning Plastic Initiative, they call it. So, that's all very well. I'm not going to get into an argument about plastic bags right now. I think it's actually a trivial argument compared to 1080 in some ways. The plastic bags is something that could be handled in a number of different ways. There are environmental changes to legislation that could be made, so forth. However, that's another whole subject. The point that I'm making here is that New Zealanders all over New Zealand are making noises about the poisoning of our country with 1080. And I haven't heard Jacinda listening to that or speaking out and saying, well, I'm going to do something about that. Now, this weekend there are a lot of protests around the country on 1080. I think that's going to at least make a clear statement that a lot of New Zealanders are not happy with it, with the poisoning of our country, the poisoning of our ecology, the poison that this is going to affect people, so forth. So it'll be interesting to see if she listens as carefully as she did about plastic bags, because she said that she's getting lots of letters about plastic bags. Well, I think we should also be writing letters to her about 1080, if you're not already doing so, because she said that she listened to her letters from children and so forth. So get your kids writing to her about 1080, and I'll just add this video into this whole thing. This was just an introduction and so forth, but I'll put this video about Winston discussing 1080 right after this. Thanks for your time, and that is the end of this particular part of the video here. So coming up, Winston Peters.
In the world, everybody's given up on 1080 but us. 1080 is a very dangerous product. We should have spent a lot of our research money trying to find an alternative, and we haven't. And astonishingly, you've got Forrest and Bird and others defending the use of 1080. I want to make it very clear, we are going to put millions into finding an alternative. Where we can possibly stop using it, we'll stop it now.
Stop it.
We're going to turn it into an industry. We're going to pay people a trap, turn it into a fur industry. We're going to, wherever we can, stop it as soon as we can. But in the meantime, there are parts of the country where we haven't got an alternative. But New Zealand First is dead against the continuation of 1080. We do not think any of the assurances that we're receiving from these so-called professionals in the Ministry of Prime Industries are accurate. We are spending hundreds of millions on this failed product when we should be able to find an alternative. We will do that as fast as we possibly can. But we should be exporting the stuff. We should be turning into a fur industry. We should be turning a problem into a serious export potential. And if we did that, rather than using hundreds of millions on 1080 and barrel dropping, we'd start turning the problem around.